welcome to this week's episode of Netherwood TV on Friday the 2nd of February 2018. I'm Georgia Noble.
And I'm Emily Silcock, the head girl. In today's episode, we have a message from Mr Stones in PE.
And we'll be finding out about what happened last week in the dance showcase with Miss Thompson.
As well as the general school news and recommended read.
Now we're going to start with a message from our principal, Miss Wells.
Morning everyone. It's really good to have my first opportunity to be on Netherwood TV. I've been here for almost a month now, and I just want to share how great it's been to work with the staff on building plans to develop Netherwood Academy, but also with students, meeting students in assemblies, meeting students around the school and in the classroom. They've shown me that they're very honest, they're very open, and they're very willing to want to get involved and to really support the Netherwood Academy to become the really good school that it can be. I'm encouraged by all of the staff and all of the children in the school, and I know that we will be able to go forward and make great strides over the next coming year or so. Since I've been in the school, I've visited many different parts of our local community. We have a lot of support out there, and lots of people are willing to come and get involved and make sure that they support our school on a daily basis. I've also been at the Dance Festival, a fantastic opportunity for our students, where over 70 students of all key stages worked together to perform in front of an audience of over 200 people. It was an incredible event and one of many, I'm sure, to come in the future.
Thank you for that, Miss Wells. Now on to a message from Mr Stones in PE.
Pupil sign-up sheet are on the wall in PE breakout area for anyone interested in the upcoming football competitions. If they want to play, they need to put their name down so that Mr Stones is aware.
All competitions are 5-a-side with 2 teams entered, so a maximum of 14 pupils can play.
You can now see on screen the upcoming dates.
Now on to a message from Miss Thompson about the dance showcase that happened last Thursday.
Last week we had a really exciting event at Netherwood Academy. It was the annual dance showcase, which involved our Key Stage 4 BTEC dance students along with our Key Stage 3 dance club students. All the performers performed in at least 4 dances, and they worked really hard choreographing, rehearsing, sorting costumes, making sure that they were ready for the big event. It was absolutely fantastic show, and I'd just like to thank everybody who came along to watch it. Thank you.
Now on to the recommended read of the week.
This week's recommendation comes from Miss Winch.
This week's recommended read of the week are 2 plays, and they're my favourite plays. One is Our Day Out and the other one is Blood Brothers. They're both by a playwright called Willie Russell, who is from Liverpool. We're looking at both of these in Year 10 and Year 9 at the moment in Performing Arts. And interestingly, if you would like to go and see Willie Russell and have a Q&A session with him, he's actually in Penistone Paramount on the 24th of March. I will certainly be going, so hopefully I'll see you there.
Before we go, we have a message from Miss Smith in music.
The Performing Arts Showcase is taking place on Tuesday, 20th of February. You can now see on screen the details.
If you would like tickets to the event, then please visit Student Services during break to speak to one of the lovely prefects.
That's it for this week. We'll be back next Friday with news on the London residential visit.
We will see you next week for another episode of Netherwood TV.